Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Talking Ball. This is episode 5. We are joined by my man Jordan, and we are waiting, of course, for the regular Rory to come on. He's having technical difficulties with his computer. His computer decides to break as soon as I start the stream. Very unlucky stuff, but he should hopefully be with us very, very soon. So we are going to start without him. But I'm joined by my man Jordan, as always. How you doing, man? How's your week been, bro?
Good man, I'm good. Absolutely, man. Absolutely good, man. Looking forward to the weekend games, man.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, we are gonna obviously talk all about Liverpool. I think we will start with Liverpool first and foremost, because I want to get your thoughts before obviously Rory comes on and we talk about the rest, guys. These are all topics. I mean, we're gonna be focused on today. Talk about Man United, about Erik Ten Hag, of course, the big game on Sunday. We're talking about Arteta cleared of his charges, a boost for Chelsea, and Nkunku returns for them for the Sheffield United game, and all around football as well. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Today is my well, it's not my birthday, it's the channel's birthday because it's the anniversary, Jordan. 4 years, bro. I've been doing this YouTube for now. So cheers, everyone. Oh, guys, I forgot to bring my beer, you know. What an idiot. I'm gonna go and get a beer 1 second. While while my man Jordan's talking, I'm gonna go and grab a beer. It's time to celebrate, people. 4 years of this channel, 4 years absolute legends coming in and supporting me. Thank you guys so much, as always. And yeah, I want to. Well, Rory's arrived. Let's go. Yes, Rory. Technical difficulties, bro.
I know. Sorry about that. The moment I switch on my PC, it decides to restart.
Oh my life, bro. That's typical.
Oh,
How you been, though,
geez.
man? How's your week been?
Yeah, I've got a slightly injured shoulder, but other than that, I'm all right.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. So, yeah, welcome back as
Yeah.
always, guys. Make sure you leave your likes down below, comments, all that stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna start with you, Jordan, and Liverpool, bro. Big game this Sunday, obviously against Man United. You guys lost in midweek, though, didn't you? To Union Saint Galuch in Europa League. What's your thoughts on that game, bro?
Well, I wasn't even focusing on that game because I already know we qualified for the next round, the knockout one. So yeah, yeah. So yeah. Looking forward to Sunday's game.
Oh my god.
Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear
Yeah, I
me?
can hear you now. I was about to say, what's going on there?
I don't even
I
know.
just heard-
It
Just
literally came out with a notification, yeah, saying my mic's malfunctioned. I was like, what? Anyway, yeah, I don't know where Jordan's
Wait, a
gone.
notification.
Yeah, it's in my mic's malfunction or something, but it's all good now, which is good. But anyway, this is mad. This start. I mean, you had technical difficulties. I'm having technical difficulties, man. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get into this, people. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, where's Jordan gone? Everyone's having technical difficulties today, people, man. What is going on? Let's get into this. I'll tell you what. We're gonna move to. We'll start with Man United. Obviously, Erik Ten Hag. Big game he's got coming up. Man United big game, of course, against Liverpool this Sunday. I want to come to you, Rory, for this one first. I mean, this guy's clearly on thin ice, right? But Ten Hag, is there any and bias aside here, yeah? I want to compare this because remember when Arteta came into Arsenal, right? And he had us in an absolute. Well, obviously he had us 15th at one point. Multiple times I was looking at, I thought Arteta is going to be sacked. Surely the guy was on thin ice multiple times. Remember that 15th, then he got us finished 8th. Then even in that top 4 season as well, you know, we bottled top 4 and people were calling for his name as well. Do you see any sort of similarities here with Ten Hag and Man United? Do you think, because they're in a proper mess, do you think he can turn it around, or do you think he will eventually be sacked for Man United?
You know what? I don't know. I feel like the only difference between him and Arteta was in his first 2 windows, Ten Hag actually spent 400 to 700 million, something ridiculous like that. Arteta only spent like 200 million in his first 2 summer windows. So I don't know. I feel like from a non-biased perspective, I think if you're Man United, you stick with Ten Hag until the rest of the season. And if nothing has necessarily improved, then you've got to bite the bullet and sack him. But at the end of the day, who do you get? Because it's a similar situation to Tottenham. Like, whoever you get now, it's not really going to make any difference whatsoever. Yeah, you'll get a little bit of a tune out of the players, but at the end of the day, they will turn to shit, like they have done since Fergie left. And look, I do remember them days where Ferguson won the league title with flipping Cleverly at right winger, and I think Evra playing out of position as well. Like, that is why they call him Sir Alex Ferguson. And now I feel like Erik Ten Hag, David Moyes, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they just can't seem to adapt to their playing style with their players out injured. But Sir Alex Ferguson can, and that was the difference. Yeah, obviously, I have been hearing latest reports about Graham Potter, potential candidate to replace Ten Hag if he was going to get sacked. Quite frankly, I would rather have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer back if I was Man United than Graham Potter, because although he didn't do very well at Chelsea, this is a step above now. Like, Man United is a huge club, one of the biggest clubs in world football, and Graham Potter, after failing at Chelsea, then going to Man United, a job that he already failed at, I don't know if that's a good idea. So look, if the Glazers sack Ten Hag, it shows they definitely have balls about them. But again, I don't think it's necessarily the right decision. Like, just because you sack a manager doesn't ultimately mean you've made the right decision. A lot of clubs last year have made mistakes by sacking managers. I think back to Chelsea when they sacked Thomas Tuchel last year, and look how that's ended up to be. Although we have seen, the manager bounces that have worked in other clubs' favour, like Wolves, they've managed to stay up. I'm trying to think of who else. I mean, Tottenham had 3 different managers, didn't they? And they finished 8th. So, look, if I was United, I'll keep Ten Hag until the rest of the season, and if things don't improve, then I'm afraid uncomfortable conversations have to be taken, or else, it's not looking good for them, and I don't see any improvements, but it can't get much worse with him in charge.
I mean,
and you appoint Graham Potter.
I mean, talking about that, we got Adi. Big up to you, Adi, bro, Man United fan. And he says you might as well bring in Gareth Southgate if you want to appoint Graham Potter.
Yeah.
Look, with Graham Potter, I thought he did a good job at Osterson. I thought he did a good job at Brighton. It's just, why did he go Chelsea? For me, that really ruined him, because he had that pressure on him and he didn't deliver. At a club like Brighton, with all due respect, which is why when people say, "Oh, De Zerbi, he's going to be the next man," and my dog's just here. Big up the dog, by the way. He wants to get involved, but I look at a manager like De Zerbi, and people say, "Oh, he's going to be the next Man City manager." Well, I think he will fail. I honestly think he will fail if he goes to Man City. because look at the pressure he's going to have. It's Man City, yeah. Like look at what Pep Guardiola's done with them. So yeah, Graham Potter for me would be an awful move for Man United, you know. And Jordan, I want to come to you quickly, bro. Thoughts on Man United, and obviously you guys are playing them, but thoughts on Erik Ten Hag, Jordan, and should Man United fans keep him or sack him? Do you think? What are your thoughts?
Hey, right now, I cannot wait for Sunday. I just enjoy us just slapping them like a marble. So yeah, if we beat them, I'll probably slap them up. Yeah, because if it was Alex Ferguson now, we would have lost that game. But they have Wayne Rooney. But this Man United team, no man, not a chance. Oh, Nana ain't good. I know what? We're gonna win. We're gonna win this game. I know the boys and will do it. Salah, this is his favorite fixture. We can get the job done. We could put 7, probably 8 goals past him. So everything on his job is on the line, and it looks to me like if we butter them on Sunday, he's done, completely done for. So they could say it's time for him to go. The board talked to him, so it looks like to me he's gonna be sacked very soon. So here the breaking news: Erik Ten Hag has been sacked by Manchester United. So I'm waiting now for them to announce the breaking news of Erik Ten Hag has been sacked. But for me, I want to just see my team slap them up like nothing else.
Oh, you're joking. Why is Arsenal Brighton not on TV? Oh my life. Oh, wait. What's on West Ham Wolves? Why would anyone want to watch that shit? Oh, crap. Jeez.
Wait. What's on TV? West Ham and Wolves.
West Ham Wolves instead of Arsenal Brighton.
Oh, it's not on TV, the game. Oh,
No.
my God. Jesus, man. Anyway, Jordan, what do you think? So do you think Man United fans should give Ten Hag more time?
It's gonna be decided by them and their manager. But for us, we just want them to come to our yard and we just finish them off, slap them up like a marble, and just put them to rest and just have a great Christmas by slapping the Red Devils, sending them back to Manchester. So it's gonna be decided by them. So that could be enjoyable for us, even for Salah as well and the rest of us. But watch out, AD. Dominic Supersly will be rocking it through your goals. Onana, what's my name? Unbelievable. The workless keeper in the Premier League. That shit keeper. I prefer Ramsdale. We will never do to Arsenal. But oh my god, like a toy. So welcome to Anfield, AD. So you guys getting slapped. You cannot stop Salah. So look, we're waiting. And Erik Ten Hag, I don't trust this. I don't trust you. If it was Alex Ferguson, I don't have any problem. Would have lost that game at Anfield this Sunday. But Erik Ten Hag, I don't think so, man. They have injury problem right now. Harry Maguire injured. Bruno suspended. Unbelievable. Well, that's not going to be our problem. All we're going to do is just score goals for fun and win game. Yeah, looking forward to it. Indeed. Bring it on, Manu.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so I can tell you're a Liverpool fan, you're going to be very confident for the game. You guys slapped them up 7-0 last season, we all know. And I do think you will beat them, Jordan. I do think you will beat them. As you said, they are not very good this season. I've been looking at some of their games, even against some of the less, with all due respect, some of the smaller teams in the league. They do grind out wins, man. They don't play well, but I can't remember the team. I think they played Sheffield United. They got a 2-1 win against them. Those types of teams that I've seen them play this season. I would really then Everton when they won 3-0. For me, they've not been playing well, Man United this season. So
I don't think they were that convincing against Everton either. I thought Everton battered them for the majority of the game. It was just Man United were a little bit too clinical. If that overhead kick doesn't happen from Garnacho, then I think due to how toxic the Everton crowd were, I don't think United would have survived. I can't lie. It was just one moment of magic that sucked the atmosphere out of Everton. So, look, by looking at the Bruno challenge, I don't even know who they played last. Oh yeah, it was Bournemouth, wasn't it? Yeah, it sounded like he did not want to play against Liverpool. Just get me suspended for that game. Because I remember last season when they lost 7-0, Bruno was whinging at 6-0 at the manager for not taking him off. He did not want to stay on the pitch. So for last week, you know what? Nah, there's no point of me travelling up there. So I don't know, that's just me. That challenge just did not sound like he wanted to be there. And he's not Man United captain.
No.
There's no way. I mean,
They're
you can say
or
that type of player, but at the end of the day, he didn't get. Yeah, he did. He did. I believe when Liverpool actually made it 6-0, I don't even know. But last season, when Liverpool made it 6-0, Bruno Fernandes was turning to the manager. Even Gary Neville said it on commentary that he wanted to get subbed off. There is a clip of it. I swear there is a clip of Fernandes moaning about the manager didn't take him off because you were getting battered heavily into the ground. So, yeah, look, I don't think, although Bruno Fernandes is arguably one of their best players out of the front four, but when was the last time you can say Bruno Fernandes stepped up from open play?
No.
So I'm struggling to remember, bro.
Yeah.
City stepped up Rory 3-0 in the derby.
Against who, Jordan?
Manu got slapped. Alan Alvarez.
Oh yeah, when they beat Man City.
Derby.
Sorry, when Man City beat them. Yeah. Of course, Jordan. But yeah, for this game, I do expect Liverpool to win. And what Ade said, like, I agree. Liverpool haven't been play. Yeah, I agree. Look, they haven't been convincing as well. But I mean, look at the difference when they played against Man City compared to when you lot played against Man City. You lot got battered, and I thought Liverpool played very well against Man City. So
Yeah.
And plus Liverpool, top of the league right now, and you guys are what, 6th? So
To be fair, you man didn't really scrape past. I'm trying to think. Who was it? They've had one convincing win, but I was going to say Everton, but obviously, nah. I watched that game and they looked incredibly poor. So I don't know, but I can name, specific games that they haven't played well in, and they've just about scraped through. I can name Brentford. I can name Forest when they went 2-0 down. I can name. I had one. And it's just completely left my mind. Who was it? You already mentioned Sheffield United.
I mean, they won 1-0 to Burnley.
Yeah, 1-0 Burnley. That wasn't the one.
1-0 Fulham as well.
Yeah.
1-0 Luton.
Yeah.
They beat Chelsea 2-1 as well. And
Yeah. To be fair, that was the game where they actually looked pretty good. But again, that's Chelsea. And
exactly, bro.
they're worse. So, look, I do get that he's a better captain than Maguire. Like anybody is. I'm a better captain than Harry Maguire. I've got a fat head, but I'm pretty sure I could lead the team better than Harry Maguire. But at the same time, does this guy do it consistently? Let me ask you, does he do it consistently? And I feel like the reason why Maguire's playing well at the moment is because the style of play suits Harry Maguire. Because it's defensive. It's long ball, Brexit FC. You hear what I'm saying? It's just not good to watch. And that suits Maguire. If he was playing in that Man City team, holy crap. Yeah, and I understand as well why he's been playing well for England. Because Southgate plays defensive football and Maguire's suited to that. He's just not suited to an attacking brand of football. Like a Man City. Even a Brighton, I would say he wouldn't suit. Yeah, exactly. He would get exposed in that City team. He would get exposed in that Arsenal team. If Emery got Maguire, holy God. I don't think I would have watched Arsenal for the rest of my life. If we had him, the only reason why Maguire joined you guys is because he wanted the captaincy. I swear I read a report before he joined Man United that he wanted the captaincy. I will not join until I am the captain of Manchester United. He joined, and 3 years later, he strips off the captaincy. So, yeah, look, I don't know whether Maguire would have made a difference on Sunday, but if you man played for a draw on Sunday against Liverpool and Maguire at the back, maybe he could have had a chance.
Yeah.
Because he's done okay, to be fair, but because he's
won,
who have they got?
He won Player of the Month, didn't he, Maguire, last month?
Yeah.
And and Ten Hag's won Manager of the Month somehow as well last month. I swear, like they must have felt bad for them or something.
Yeah.
I don't understand how
that is their treble.
For real, bro.
Like the God of Honour definitely came in clutch against Bournemouth last weekend.
For real, man. For real. But
well,
yeah.
You know Jaden Road. You know you Jaden realize this is Jaden. Jaden don't even play. So yeah. They don't even use Sancho, they don't use Jaden Sancho. He's leaving United, so yeah. That's what you're going to probably Borussia Dortmund again. Maybe.
Do you know Arsenal been linked with? Well, I've been linked. I heard something that we were, because now Sancho could obviously leave Man United because you know the whole situation with him. Will you take Sancho at Arsenal, Rory?
Oh. You know what? There's two sides of the coin here. Parts of me would actually take him because he can provide good width on both sides. But at the same time, I'm not all for reviving other players' careers. And that is something that Arteta would love to do. But I'm not exactly all for that. And plus he's got attitude problems. So that's something that would probably put Arteta off. So, you know what? It's difficult, because I feel like there is a player in there. It's just it's whether Arteta could actually get his attitude in the right direction. If he can do so, then yeah, go for it. But yeah,
I think he suits our style of play. I do agree with that. It's just the attitude problem, which would be a big issue. You know, because
to be fair, Trossard had an attitude problem before he came to Arsenal.
Did
he?
So yeah, Trossard did. Remember when he fell out with De Zerbi?
Oh, yeah, that was right.
Yeah, but the thing is, when was the last time Sancho started a football game? Like, I can't remember.
I think before Doku joined City, and he scored in last season derby. Yeah.
Jordan, would you take Sancho at your club?
Well, that would be looking good because I will take him indeed. Him and Trent, they know each other. They play for the English team, despite he's not playing anymore for the England team. But he's good. I watch him day out in the Bundesliga. He's very good. I'll take him indeed. But I don't know why he choose United, but it's his decision. But now him and Tengang fall out, so he's not on the team list anymore. So I'll take him. I think we could turn him to a better baller now. Like how Salah is there, can help him out. Virgil can help him out. A couple of our players could help him out. Yeah, so I will take him. Indeed, take him from that club that getting slapped everywhere they go. Liverpool, Man City, so they're getting slapped everywhere they go. So I'll take Sancho. I'm for him, but yeah, Sancho needs to find himself back, and I don't see the Borussia Dortmund. Sancho, he's not that player. I'm not seeing that player that plays for Borussia Dortmund. So he could go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe the French league to play for PSG. I'm not sure, but he's not even training with the team, so I'll take him indeed. But we don't link to him, but yeah, I'll take him indeed. Club will probably turn him to.
That's another great point. That's another issue. Ade says he's only 350k a week. The wages.
I remember tweeting about that Sancho situation and whether I would take him at Arsenal. And yeah, I was 50-50. And I still am, don't get me wrong. It's just how fast is he going to adapt to this team? Because so far he hasn't adapted to the Premier League.
But I feel like he'd be more of a bench player for us. Because let's be honest with it. I think Rory's froze. I think he's having issues with his computer. I think Sancho, for me personally, I'll take Sancho, because I feel like he'll be a good backup for Saka.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
he's not going to get over Saka. He's not going to get over Martinelli. I think he'd be good in our squad. But yeah, Rory, bro, you're back.
Yeah, we're back.
yeah, you're back, man.
Yeah. Okay, could be the backup.
I think I was going to say.
Could be the backup.
Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. Was it if Man United are paying 350 grand a week for Jadon Sancho, how much are Arsenal going to actually be willing to pay? Because over the years, we have offered, like, I remember whenever we do sign players on high wages, we offer them more money because they're already on that wage structure at their clubs. Sorry, at their club, but whatever, I don't know. But I really don't think he's been on that sort of money at Dortmund, that's for sure. So I'm assuming it's just Man United. He's been on over 300 grand. So I don't know whether Arsenal would try and increase that wage structure so he can join. But at the same time, as you said, he would be a bench player. I think realistically, because we've got Trossard on the left, he would go on the right. I think he would be the backup to Saka.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think Trossard's actually better as a striker than he is on the left at the moment. So, yeah, I think, again, if he was going to come in, I wouldn't complain. However, I don't know. I wouldn't be up for reviving another one of these careers because, obviously, we're trying our best with Kai Havertz, and how many times we've tried to accommodate him into the starting 11. And, you know, it could be a similar case to Sancho where he starts ahead of Martinelli. I don't know. Probably not, but I don't know. It could be that case if we were going to spend big money on him.
Yeah, agreed, man. I feel like he's a good player personally. Like, I know he's moved to, you know, Man United hasn't worked out for him, and I remember they paid what, 90 mil? It's about that, wasn't it? From Dortmund, it was. Oh, is it 80?
Oh yeah.
It was something. It was a mad price tag as well. Obviously, at Dortmund, he was class. So I don't know, but maybe with a new, because obviously with a new starter play under him, who knows, man. So I wouldn't mind us signing Sancho, especially if he's going to be a backup to Saka, because who knows, man. Like, Arteta could, you know, get the best out of Sancho, you know, because I mean, well, we're still waiting to see how Havertz is going to do this season. But we thought Havertz at Chelsea, he was awful at Chelsea. Hopefully, he's going to come to Arsenal and hit the ground running, and, you know, be a totally different player. And we get the Chelsea, we get the Havertz from Leverkusen, which is we're all hoping for, right? So I don't know. Hopefully,
at the moment we are seeing the Leverkusen Havertz.
He's been playing well, yeah. He's been playing really well recently. So
we paid 74 million pounds.
Oh, 74 million. But big up, we've got a Liverpool fan, my man Scott in the chat. Liverpool sacking Ten Hag, bookmark it.
Let's step up money. And we have Arsenal after. RG already. Jesus Christ.
The thing is, right, if Ten Hag was to get battered and get sacked, yeah, like as Rory said, who they actually going to bring in as a replacement for Ten Hag? Because I look at the man, that's what I was going to say. The only manager I really see, I was looking at him before as well, was Zidane. I mean, there's no one really else out there, which for me, I look at and suit the Man United job, other than probably Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. People talk about Graham Potter. He's going to foul at Man United people. It's Man United. It's a massive football club.
I don't know. The thing is, I think Zidane's ego does get the best out of him. I don't know that. I don't know whether that would make a difference. However, saying that, he does have 3 Champions League winners that he did guide them to, with Real Madrid and Casemiro, Varane, and who's the other one? Oh no, sorry, they've only got 2. Yeah. Oh my days! I thought for a second Ronaldo was still there, but he knows Casemiro and Varane very well, and I think that may encourage Varane to stay if they were going to get rid of Ten Hag, say after the Liverpool game, if they're going to get thumped. But at the same time, for the other players, like, I don't know, Marcus Rashford, like, I don't know what's going to go on with him. I mean, yeah, he's on, I believe, higher wages than Jadon Sancho at the moment. And it's like playing with 10 men. Well, I've watched with Man United and Rashford. And you know what? I think he had a decent January, February spell. Other than that, from February onwards, he's been absolutely atrocious. He scored, 2 goals? And that was arguably his best season in a Man United shirt. So that is why I didn't actually put him on my team of the season, because he's not consistent enough. And it's mad to think he's getting in to the England squad ahead of players like Sterling, who's been in better form than Rashford
Agreed.
this season. And I don't know why man decided to bleach his hair again. Did he even bleach it?
Who, Rashford?
Yeah.
I haven't, mate. I haven't. Wait, has he got new trim or something? I've not even seen it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my days.
Oh yeah, he has.
He has more trims than he's got goals this season. I think, you know what? Remember that?
Is that the one you're talking about? Oh,
yeah, that. He's reverted back to the haircut.
Yeah, this.
That he was simply awful in.
There we go.
Yeah, I remember like 2 or 3 years ago. No, in fact, no, it was last year where he had that haircut. And he scored like 4 goals, something like that.
Yeah.
And he's dyed it again.
Whenever he does, he say he has a bad season. What he says, there we go.
Yeah, I think since you know about his beef with Mark Goldbridge, right?
What, he has beef with Mark Goldbridge, Rashford?
Yeah. What did you not know about that?
Hold on, is that when he called out United stand or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you've never, if you've never seen it, then you're living under a rock. But yeah, I think that has ruined him. I can't lie. And obviously afterwards, Mark Goldbridge did call him out. You know, how about you go and bang some goals in instead?
Yeah.
And sticking to Twitter, mate, it's I don't know. It's very toxic with him around Man United at the moment, which was somewhat a decent season for him. It's just, I don't know what stopped him from what it was. I know he was playing as a striker at one point, and you know he's not a striker in my books. He's more of a left-sided player. But at the moment, bro does not track back. I don't know what he does. Like, as I said, it is like playing with 10 men. When he gets the ball, you're not excited. There's no confidence in taking a shot. And that guy, at one point last season, was arguably one of the best finishers in Europe. And now he's completely hopeless. And to be fair, I've actually never rated Rashford. The only time I've actually rated Rashford was when he first burst onto the scene. Yeah. Where he scored 2 goals on his debut against Arsenal. Obviously, had to be Arsenal, right? Yeah. And that goal against Man City. Other than that, I've never rated him. Because he doesn't work hard enough.
Not even last season.
What's the bring in with Rashford, by the way?
Not even last season. You didn't rate him?
No. Because I don't think he was that great last season either. He had a January-February patch right after the World Cup where he was banging goals in, and then he fell off. He scored like 2 goals in 3 months.
Fair.
And for a so-called Ballon d'Or contender, that's not good enough. Like, this guy has been training with Cristiano Ronaldo. That is the trend with Rashford. Always has a purple patch, and then he will go missing for 3 or 4 months, and then crap, he's back on form again.
Yeah,
I can't believe we allowed him to score against us this season.
Yeah. When we won 3-1, yeah, that game this season, man.
Yeah.
He seems to always turn up against us, though, don't he, Rashford?
Yeah, he does. Every time. Yeah, last season he scored
both times, wasn't it?
3 goals in 2 games, yeah.
There we go. We're going to move on because we spent 45 minutes about Man United. Yeah. We're going to move on. Oh, just quickly, score predictions for Liverpool game. I'm going 3-0 Liverpool. Jordan, what are you going with?
Yeah, look. Look, if it was Alex Ferguson was coaching United, as I said earlier, I would have never gone to that. But it's no Erik Ten Hag. The guys are in the mud. Your guys lost to Bayern Munich. I'm gonna go for a 7-0. Your guys are the workest club I ever watched. If it was Ferguson, me I have no problem. I'll go easy with Man United. But no, sorry. Sorry.
Well, do you know the last time they actually beat you at Anfield was when they had Louis Van Gaal in 2016.
Yeah, I
See
remember
them?
that.
You know? See them?
You're on 7-0 again, like last season. Rory, what about you, man? Score prediction for the game. 4-0 Liverpool.
Yeah. You know what? The thing I don't like is we've got to support these motherfuckers at the weekend. Oh God.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right in saying that, man. We sure do.
Yeah. And then obviously we've got Liverpool next week.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. We've got talk about Arteta and we'll talk a bit about Arsenal now because he's been cleared from his charges. I'm going to read a few little bits I found. So yeah, this came from the FA. It says did not insult the match officials or Premier League match officials January. Nothing was said by Arteta in any of the interviews that implies incompetence on their part, whether in relation to the goal or generally. And then B, did not bring the game in dispute. And then C, we were not determined to the best interests of the game. We therefore found the charge not proven and dismissed the charge. And then it goes on to say, Arteta had a wholly unproductive meeting with referee in chiefs only 2 days before the Arsenal match against Newcastle. The FA unsuccessfully argued that Arteta was more worthy of punishment than any other manager due to his higher profile status. Right, Newcastle, and then big up Joe Willock, by the way. Once a gunner, always a gunner. He came out and said that the ball went out of play. So big up Joe Willock, once a gunner, always a gunner. But what got me the most of this year is Arteta was more worthy of punishment because of his highest profile status. Like what? So if you're telling me if this was like what Luton Town manager or if this was Sean Dyche or so they wouldn't have got charged, but because Arteta manages Arsenal and because he's a high-profile status, he does. It's a disgrace, people. Yeah, Arteta came out and said exactly how it was, right? And I'm glad he's been cleared of all the charges. Yeah, but this FA is an absolute disgrace. I'll go with you. I'll start with you, Rory, bro. What's your thoughts on all this, man?
Yeah, it's only taken 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks. For them to actually notice, you know what, this guy's actually right. But let's be honest, right? If Joe Willock did not come out with, it actually went out of play, we sort of shafted Arsenal there, then who knows? Arteta could have actually got charged. And you know what? Because we've had our apologies in the past, from the PGMOL. We've also had the apologies from the FA. Well, in fact, no, Arteta does after his comments. Should we get apologies for his touchline ban as well against Luton?
Exactly.
In fact, we were over celebrating because we scored a last-minute winner in the 97th minute. Like, what is he supposed to do? And look, I hear De Zerbi getting away with this multiple times. I think Brighton scored an equaliser or a winner against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, Forest,
Yeah, he ran onto the pitch.
I got nothing.
I remember last season where man was doing knee slides out of his technical box at the Emirates. I swear to God, if Arteta did the same thing at the Amex, then mate, he would get deported out of the country.
That's Jesus.
That's true.
It's like, the moment he moves a muscle, you're getting banned, you're getting flipping deported, whatever. red card, just anything to do with any sort of consequence. I'm actually laughing as I'm saying this because it's just flipping hilarious how he was even charged in the first place. As I said, De Zerbi, I believe, also came out at one point and said, I hate 80% of these referees. Yeah, nothing done whatsoever. And the thing is, it's all okay for the PGMOL to dish out sorry letters. Oh, we're very sorry. Sorry for our incompetence. But for a manager to say it how it is, and because he's managing an actual football club, he's going to say something to defend the team.
Of course.
So, what do you want him to say in that situation? You'll think we're gonna forgive them? Not a chance.
Exactly.
That Newcastle game happened 4 weeks ago. I don't even know whether it was actually 4 weeks ago, but still, 4 weeks ago that game was live, and we've still not had any apologies. We've not, before today, seen any extent of the charge. Why is it taken so long? I don't understand it. It's just other managers get away with it. It's just, again, like I said, the moment Arteta moves a muscle, touchline ban. How dare you interfere with our incompetence?
It's a disgrace, bro. And yeah, big up Alf, by the way, says the game's not the same anymore. Too many rules and negative against Arsenal. Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we talk about this every single week. It seems like every single week we talk about this. It's not consistent enough.
Yeah, even against Villa.
I mean, I feel bad for a team like Wolves. Look how Wolves been done by VAR and the referees this season, bro.
Yeah.
How many times have they been done by referees?
To be fair, even Man United have been done with a couple of niggles here and there.
Yeah.
And also us as well against Spurs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. We could talk. There's a whole list.
Yeah. Like even Aston Villa at the weekend, like that was Arsenal's fault. All right, the VAR wasn't the reason, but again, there was still moments in that game where I'm like, why is VAR not used?
The penalty which we should have had from Douglas Luiz.
Yeah.
When we literally saw a few hours before Liverpool against Palace.
Yeah.
So similar, but no, because it's Arsenal. No, it's
like the Havertz one is up for debate.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't think there's a whole lot he could have done. Right? Yes, it hits his hand. It's one of them where the ball is bouncing around in the box. Right? As a fan, your heart is in your mouth. You can't take it, and then the ball miraculously goes in. But it hits Matty Cash's arm first. Let's just get that straight. So, look, ideally, you disallow the goal, but you give the penalty. I think that is like a fair perspective because, look, Havertz handballed it twice, I believe, but it came off the defender's arm first. So therefore, you give the on-field decision, penalty, and we have an opportunity to equalise. But obviously that game's done now. We have to focus on Brighton this weekend, and hopefully we don't have De Zerbi doing slide tackles out of our own technical box, because honest to God, I will go insane if he does. Because, look, we can't beat Brighton to save toffee. So, yeah, we've got to win. It's as simple as that. But That's a completely different stream.
Crazy.
Yeah, I've seen that.
This is some good news, but he's leaving anyway, isn't he? Because he's got AFCON.
Yeah, but if he's back for Liverpool,
Jordan, this could be massive. This could be massive. Thomas Partey.
No.
Partey is returning.
We never hear he will be back for Liverpool.
He might be back. There's still a chance that this game has come a little too early for him. But you've seen him at Colney doing gym work and that, working on the muscles and that. So, look, he's getting closer, and maybe the AFCON could do him good because he can then get the minutes in his legs. However, knowing him, he'll be in the squad and then he'll get injured stepping out of the bus because that is him in a nutshell. And just like that, he'll be out until March.
I saw Julian Timber. How comes that he travelled with the squad to play PSV? Because
obviously he came from Ajax, didn't he?
Oh, right.
So,
because I saw a picture of him on his Instagram story, and I didn't even realise he travelled with us at PSV. But he's literally boarding the plane. And I was like, what? Because obviously the guy's ACL injury.
Timber's not far off.
Yeah.
I think he should be back February, March time. Which will be a boost because, of course, the round of 16 start March time, don't they? So hopefully we'll have him back.
We'll probably get Lazio. I think, yeah.
Donny van der Beek has left Man United, mate. This guy was so good at Ajax. He's so good at Ajax, yeah. And look at him now, bro. I remember when he went to Everton on loan, and he was even poor there, man. This guy had a lot of potential, and he's just
Danny Donkey
manager as well. I genuinely thought he'll be the first, one of the first guys on the team sheet.
Yeah,
but
yeah. In terms of the transfer news, Samina, I don't know if you've seen, Rory. We've been linked with this Brazilian wonder kid, sort of striker guy from Santos. He's been relegated. For the first time in the history, by the way. It's crazy to talk about Santos got relegated, but he scored 13 goals last season. For me, this is a typical Edu signing, ain't it, Rory?
Yeah. Not the striker that... Is he a striker?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of them where we have to... we have to wait another 5 years for the guy to adapt, isn't it?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 20.
20. Yeah. It's another Marquinhos signing, isn't it? Where we're going to get him in as another striker, and then in a year's time we're going to send him out on loan.
Yeah.
Tamina, can you please wait until April, May, you talk about terrorists, please? It's so getting to my nerves.
No, Jordan, come on. Tamina, she's so optimistic, man. Look. She's gone 4-0 to Arsenal to batter 4-0. She's always optimistic.
I hope so.
She just
one of these predictions will come true.
Please. Please,
I suppose you got the Sheffield United one right.
Yeah, she did. She actually did. She went 5-0 Arsenal against Sheffield United. That's what I'm saying, man. Big up to Mina. Jordan. She said that she don't like Klopp as well, man.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Really like him.
Don't worry. The only person I don't like is Pep. Yeah, Pep. Yeah, he's sick, man. But yeah, it's Christmas now. Anything like that, just like Christmas. Yeah, clap. Don't worry. Liverpool not winning the Premier League.
Oh my God.
If you said Liverpool now, They're not looking at Tamina. Me I tell you now, if we win the Premier League trophy, that mean you buy a Liverpool jersey. Me say right, Sana on the back or Dam.
Oh
Here.
shit, Tottenham are on.
Yeah. Tottenham have kicked off people. Hopefully, Nottingham Forest pipe them.
Yeah, I've actually got it on my phone, so
Yeah.
Early
Turner's
up, but
starting.
that boy tell you, Stamina, big up.
Matt Turner's
Big
in goal for Forest.
Yeah,
Is
finally.
is Nuno Tavares starting?
You know what? I don't know.
No.
Team news has only just flashed up. I can't see him. He's hardly played at Forest. Like when the guy can't get into Nottingham Forest, there's a problem there.
He's on loan as well with Arsenal. It's not like we sold him.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Tamina, if Arsenal win the league, I'm good. Yeah, I'm happy. But if City win it, Jesus have mercy.
Bro, Nuno Tavares is not even on the bench for Forest, man.
Oh, I think he may be injured then.
Let me have a look. Injuries. And he's not even injured. He's not even in that squad. What?
In Tamina, why do you go like Jurgen Klopp?
Anyway, percent on Arsenal. We've got obviously big game Sunday against Brighton at the Emirates. I did a preview earlier. I mean, in the last 5 games at the Emirates, we've won 1 against this Brighton side. It's a bit of a bogey team for us.
And that was lockdown.
That was
lockdown, and then last season
when Pepe scored the 2-0 game.
Oh, yeah, and also
No. But I'm talking at home at the Emirates in general.
Yeah,
because obviously last season we got piped 3-0, didn't we? But yeah, obviously, you know, it's gonna be a tough game. They've got some good players. They've got a bit of injuries at the moment as well. But Roy, man, how are you feeling about going to this game against Brighton?
Oh, I hate this fixture. It's just so annoying. I think, you know what, I can't even say this is the best time to play Brighton because there's always a great time to play Brighton when it's Arsenal and then we don't pick up a flipping result. We've got to win. If we don't beat Brighton this weekend, then I can't lie. With Liverpool coming up, we could be out of the title race, and I'm not even kidding to say that. That's if we don't beat Brighton, and we don't beat Liverpool, then I don't know. Title hopes are looking slim, but I think we will beat Brighton. I feel like I don't know what it is. They've not been the same team this season as they were last season. Maybe Thursday nights have actually caught up with them. They did beat Marseille the other night. I actually watched that game, and João Pedro is the guy we've got to watch out for because he is the top scorer in that competition, and very good finisher as well. And he could be one of them where we've got to not give him an opportunity to shoot, or else he could bury one of these chances. Mitoma, he's been very quiet this season, which isn't like him. I was expecting him to really kick on after the season he had, but man hasn't scored in like 14 games.
Yeah,
Mitoma. Like it's not been a great season for him at the moment. I feel like his final ball has been lacking. He hasn't managed to take on as many players as he used to, but maybe all it takes is a goal, and we still have to watch out for him. Evan Ferguson is, of course, another player we've got to watch out for. However, I think he will be on the bench because he's just come back from injury. Brighton, we all know they are solid defensively, so they are going to be very tough to break down. And look, they will have a go. Obviously, last season they could play football. They just what's the term? they played it around us. They bloody toyed with Arsenal that day, and that was the first time where a team has gone attacking against us, but we've just been absolutely dominated from minute 1 to 90. Well, maybe not minute 1 to 90, but the second half certainly. So, look, I'm nervous going into the game. In terms of the team, I think, Raya's going to start in goal, isn't he? I don't think that's going to change in the Premier League. Right back, it's going to have to be Ben White. Obviously, last season against Matoma, he had a flipping nightmare. So hopefully he's actually run off that injury now, because at the moment he has been playing with that injury. Saliba and Gabriel as the two centre backs, that doesn't need to change. And then Zinchenko left back. Midfield, I would go Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard. And then on the right, it should be Saka, Martinelli, Jesus. No Nketiahs, please, before anyone sticks him in there. Oh, he's going to suit this. No, he's not. What, against flipping Lewis Dunk, who is like 6'7"?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro's a juggernaut. What on earth is Nketiah going to do against him? So, look, Jesus starts this game, and he starts every single game until we sign a flipping striker to provide competition for him. So, this is going to be a difficult game where Brighton, well, whether you think they're having a good season or not, it's just, obviously, Newcastle, we thought they weren't the same team. But we still lost to them. So, look, we're at home soil. We've got to just get the job done. If we don't, then I'm going to be like very worried going into that Liverpool game, because look, Anfield is just horrible. And obviously, I keep going back to last season, but yeah, last season was not a nice feeling. It was arguably one of the most painful games I've ever watched as an Arsenal fan. Not only the fact we went 2-0 up and bottled it.
Yeah.
It's just the way we conceded that second goal, where Zinchenko gets megged in the 88th minute. And then we had the chance to win it as well with 3 on. Oh God, that's gonna haunt me, and it's still haunting me. I can't lie.
Yeah.
So, look, just get the job done, man. Is all I ask for. And Sky as well are just simpletons for not showing it on TV and showing West Ham and Wolves instead. Like, I don't even know where West Ham and Wolves are at the moment, but they're around mid-table.
Yeah.
Like, it's like watching Harrogate versus Boreham Wood over Barcelona, Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? It's just, well, it is what it is. Sky have always been like this, and look, we just need to go out there and get the 3 points, and hopefully make it seem Sky isn't an issue.
Yeah, agreed, man. I definitely think, it's non-negotiable, bro. We got to bounce back. It'll be very worrying for me, very concerning if we were to lose this game, because that'll be Villa lost, Brighton lost, going into that big Liverpool game. My confidence level will be absolutely shattered, to be honest. So, yeah.
Would you be able to watch the game?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, probably the second half when I get back from football.
All right, yeah.
So I need someone to take my watch along. So can you? Why don't you take my watch along?
Yeah, I'll take it.
If you guys are free.
Yeah, go on then. I'll take it.
Cheers, lads. Cheers. So I'll be back for the second half. Don't worry, people. I'll be back for the second half. But yeah, Jordan, bro, what's your thoughts about Arsenal and Brighton game?
Buddy, Rory, did you just say nut? Bro, make sure when you come into Anfield, catch some rice and peas and some chicken. It's my Christmas dinner. Like when you guys have Declan Rice, just guys are Rice and peace come. The Brighton game, come on. I hope you guys beat Brighton. As Rory said, Mitoma scoring form. I don't know if he's still scoring goals. Ferguson, Pedro, indeed. It's a real. This don't look like Brighton. I know, indeed, they lost a couple of their two key players. Mark to us, Caicedo, he's rubbish at Chelsea. Not scoring crap at Stamford Bridge. He's gone. So I think this could be an easy win for you guys. And then after you guys, I'm looking forward to the visit of you guys on Saturday. So yeah, you guys can take an easy win, and I hope you guys butter them. So this Brighton team, I'm not sure it's the same Brighton team I know. So I think this could be an easy win for you guys at the Emirates. So hope you guys win that game.
Hold on, have you got 6 Arsenal fans lined up for your preview, Jordan?
I'm gonna probably have about 4 to be honest as well, man. I'm gonna have a lot of Liverpool fans and a bunch of Arsenal fans as well, man. It's gonna be a lit preview.
You're gonna have more Arsenal fans than Chelsea.
I'm trying to get to Tony, bro. I'm trying to get Tony, but if you not get them, bro, I'll probably go with 3. Probably go with 3 years. You, Josh, and no, not 3. 4.
Moss said,
Yeah.
Josh, U16, wow, and Old Bridge Men or youth team, bro. I'm in the youth team. I expect you to make the big show then. I appreciate that, man. No, mate. I'm a left back. Hence why my favorite player is Kieran Tierney, bro. Because like, we wear the same number, and I'm left back as well. And yeah, but no, I'm like
crossing top notch.
My crossing is top notch, bro, as well, bro. Yeah, my crossing is top notch. I can't lie. Like Tierney's.
Yes, boys. Okay, then you're one of them. Now there's 5. All right, we need one more. We need one more now. We need one more. So that's 5.
Saying hello to corner flags, right?
That's 5.
Moy, you know what? I was just thinking, maybe you should buy yourself one of these strap GoPro things. You could wear it whenever you go to football, so you have like
that's a good idea, bro.
So similar to what Ben Foster does. Well, not really, but you know, he often sticks a GoPro in the goal, doesn't he? But obviously, because you're an outfield player, you could stick a GoPro on your chest.
That's a good idea, man.
Yeah.
What? A GoPro, they're really tiny though, aren't they? So nobody will see it.
Yeah, I've got the ones that you would stick, say if you were doing spy videos, whatever, and you could stick that. I mean, I've got tons of crap on my shelf, so I could just stick that behind, you know, a stack of books or something, and no one will be able to spot it. So.
Yeah,
but I'm coming for Jordan next Friday.
Yeah.
Coming for me next Friday. Okay. Coming for me next Friday.
With that stat, you need some silky midfield moves too. Yeah, man. Big up the Tashes, man. Come on. But anyway, let's move on, people. We're going to go to Chelsea because Nkunku will actually finally make his debut against Sheffield United for Chelsea. The player that they've all been relying on to save them, apparently. But I think he's a good player. But I just think, look, it's going to take time for him to adapt after his injury. Like, you know, I saw him play against Dortmund his last game in pre-season, right? He's a good player, but who knows how he's going to play in this current Chelsea squad? You know, so yeah, most likely he's going to make his debut. But Chelsea situation, they lost last week again to Everton, and Everton played really well as well. 2-0. They spent all the money. They are just not good. Like
defeat is their slogan.
Literally, like how can you spend that much and still be, this shit. It just doesn't make sense to me. I get the guy on it that's absolutely clueless, yeah, in Todd Bowley, yeah, who's the most he's clueless, And when it had Roman, he didn't accept any of it, and we knew,
play.
That's won the Roman because he actually knew what he was actually doing. So,
I mean, somebody on this show definitely did not say at one point that Caicedo would be a better signing than Declan Rice at Arsenal.
Jordan
definitely didn't come from my own word. Definitely
Jordan and Rory, come on, man.
Definitely didn't.
To be fair, I think
I never said a word about Caicedo. That is worth anything positive.
I think I can't lie. I think I said the same. I'll be real. No, actually, I said let's get both.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did say at one point Caicedo was going to be almost a better signing than Declan Rice.
Right now, no, you would have played the kind of zero goal.
Almost in one of them sentences. Yeah. I can't remember. But if it was, then I'll let myself off there. But if it wasn't, then I've made myself look like a right mug.
Yeah. Jordan, I'll start with you, bro. What's your thoughts on Chelsea, man? They got Sheffield United. You would expect. Oh, would you really? Sheffield United, they got Chris Wilder back.
Yeah.
Well, this Chelsea team. Oh yeah, big up to Christopher Nkunku. I said it before though. He's gonna be a surprise. Despite he's coming from a Bundesliga when you need to adjust, but he's very quick. And I know he played against Man City, so he knows Pep team very well with RB Leipzig. So if Nkunku do very well, I want to play against him for the first time. I never played against him since this season starts, so this will be the first I'll be playing against him at Anfield. But fantastic by Chelsea. But Poch, every time I see your team played, either Jackson scored, Sterling scored, but they're still losing games. Yeah, suppose you got 4-1 by Newcastle United. Let's say getting beat. But Chelsea, I think they're doing very fantastic. I'm happy to finally see Nkunku back in the Chelsea team for the first time. Was out injured, never played from the start of the season since never started in August. Just getting a playing time closer to Christmas. This was late. This is too late for him to get a chance to play. But as you know, it's Christmas and Nkunku, Jackson Sterling, Nkunku. I think the other season in August they need to start very good. If they did start in August, that could be helping Chelsea beating us. But it's too late. But I'm happy they're finally back off injury. And let's see what they got. But it's too late though. But well played by Nkunku. Big up to Christmas. What is shit?
What do you mean, bro?
Oh,
it's shit. It's crap.
Can we get it for your anniversary stream? Big up Rory's hair doesn't look any different.
What?
No, because I thought you
good
split your hair, Rory, because you lost the thing. You lost your free kick challenge.
Oh, okay, right. Hear me out.
Oh my god.
It's going to take time, all right? I'm not going to be able to bleach my hair instantly. Now, here's the deal, boys. Or guys, whatever. Mid-February, I'm going for a wedding in Dubai.
Man's going to Dubai?
Yes, around February time. So I'm not really getting many Christmas presents this year. Just a little heads up there. So I'm not exactly sure whether I'm allowed to bleach my hair until next year. However, my mate, right, in the next football video, I'm presuming next year, One of them will have a buzz cut, and the other will have pink hair. Yeah.
Oh, that's quality, man.
So that's just a little heads up there that I'm not bleaching my hair straight away. It's going to take time to buy the flipping products again, because I've done this almost flipping 3 times already. And you know what? The next anniversary, 4-year anniversary stream, you may see me with bleached hair. So it wouldn't make a difference, would it? So don't worry, that is coming. It's just not coming right now. Oh, Forest nearly scored.
Alanga won it. Alanga almost scored.
Yeah.
Shave it off or get a buzz cut or
No,
get a
I'm not doing
mohawk cut after that. I could imagine him with a buzz cut. I can't lie.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to look like Erik Ten Hag over it. Come on, man.
Oh yeah. Ten Hag and that. Come on.
No.
Chelsea could get good. I meant to say, the thing is, right, I'll ask Rory this. I think we spoke about this before, but Pochettino, do you really think this guy is the right guy to take Chelsea forward?
No. You know what? I've never rated Pochettino. And look, he did well at Tottenham, yeah. But since he got that big money move to PSG, he's not been the same manager. I mean, how can you sign arguably the best front three in Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, which we thought was going to tear up all European teams, and you can't get them working together? Like, that is a problem itself. I remember when we were ranking the Premier League managers on one of your streams, and you may have heard me at one point, that I put Pochettino in 13th, 12th or 13th.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I did put Pochettino around 12 or 13 because I just don't think he's that guy to rebuild a side at the moment. I don't think he's a great manager for the future. I don't know. He has no tactics whatsoever. He has a £200 million midfield that's looking like a £200 midfield. Don't get me wrong. In Enzo and Caicedo. Can I just ask Chelsea fans this, right? If there's any in your chat, what does Enzo Fernandez actually bring to the table? Because I've been asking this for 7 months already. Has he been there for 7 months? I don't even know. I can't remember do maths right now. But what has he actually done for Chelsea? It took him that long to score a goal. It took Mudryk how long to score a goal for Chelsea? Right? And I feel like Enzo Fernandez is actually getting away with a lot of stick from Chelsea fans. The fact he's a World Cup. Yeah, it's great for Argentina, carried by flipping Messi. How many penalties did they receive in that tournament?
No, Enzo was bang average at Benfica, by the way.
Exactly.
This guy was. How was this guy worth that much?
I guarantee Chelsea fans never heard of him. Not even after, before the World Cup. Before the World Cup, they didn't have a clue who he was. It's the same with Bowley. Does he even know any of the signings he's signed at the moment? Like, he's not high quality. How? What quality are you talking about? What does he actually do for Chelsea? Oh, he sprays nice passes. So what? We're not claiming Jorginho's the best midfielder in the world right now, are we? Oh, he's good at passing. If you're not good at anything else, then what's the point of you being a professional footballer? It's like having all the pace in the world, but you have no flipping end product. You can't pass. You can't flipping defend. You can't do anything. You're just fast.
Yeah. There we go.
Like, this guy does nothing. I think it's about time you Chelsea fans actually. I know you're not a Chelsea fan, mate, but I think it's about time Chelsea fans actually question the investment here in Enzo, because it's come in 105 million in comparison to the 100 million that we spent on Declan Rice. Like, he's got the same amount of goals, this supposed creative spark, as a CDM. I think Jorginho offers more than this guy. And he's playing CDM. And look, it's not just Enzo Fernandez's fault. And I think if he was playing in a better team, then maybe he could be, one of them anchors. But at the end of the day, when you spend 100 million on a midfielder, where there's not really much pressure on midfielders nowadays, it's usually the forwards, especially when you're coming into a new league. So, mate, I think I'm not saying Enzo Fernandez is the problem. He just should not be playing at Chelsea. And look, Caicedo alongside him, like, especially the World Cup that Enzo Fernandez had, and how good Caicedo was last season, you would expect that to gel, right? The Enzo and Caicedo partnership. They just haven't. Did you see the Man United game? There was a point in the game where I swear the goalkeeper Sanchez had the ball from a goal kick, and two of their centre-backs split in half, right? Nowhere to be seen. Speaking of nowhere to be seen, Caicedo and Enzo, nowhere. And that was an image on Twitter, by the way, I'm basing this on. I actually saw that the other day and it was bloody hilarious. Right, their midfield was nowhere when they had a goal kick. And look, oh Jesus, Forest nearly scored again.
Come on, Forest.
Yeah, it's just considering. I know many £100 million players haven't worked out, especially in the Prem. But when it's Chelsea, you've got to look at the bigger picture, right? The midfield is the most important position, if you ask me, in your team. That is your spine. If Arsenal, right, say if Declan Rice did not work out, the amount of stick we would have received if Declan Rice wouldn't have worked out. Like, you hear what I'm saying? It's just because it's Enzo Fernandez, nothing. And Caicedo's getting away with it as well for some weird reason. Right, he's no flipping better than Enzo Fernandez. Don't get me wrong, I think Enzo is better than Caicedo, but they're both as bad as each other. Right? They don't stand up to tackles. They don't go forward. The only thing Enzo Fernandez can do is spray passes. Wow. Fair play. I've sprayed many passes. It's like, come on. At the end of the day, centre-backs, how many times do they get into a situation where they play out from the back?
Yeah.
And most of them actually have 100% pass accuracy because sometimes they don't have anything to do. So they have 100% pass accuracy every game. So it doesn't matter about your passing. If you're not a good footballer, there's no flipping point. And about Nkunku, right? Mate, I don't think Nkunku's going to do a whole lot at Chelsea. I think that injury has ruined him. He looked good in pre-season, but so did Nicholas Jackson.
Mm.
And because of that injury, feels like it's been forever since he last played a game. And look, I don't think Chelsea fans have actually learned from all of the other Bundesliga forwards they've signed. Havertz, Werner in particular. So I don't see this one working out. I swear that guy was a midfielder.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He played attacking midfielder for Leipzig.
Yeah, and now he's a forward. Look, I think Chelsea will be a little bit more threatening going forward, but still, and Nkunku will not solve this. I'm telling you now. Where are they going to fit all of these attackers? Right, he was a striker, and now they're converting him to what, Cam now?
Yep.
I don't know.
This is mad.
Mason Mount replacement. I don't. Yeah, no. I'm not feeling it. And did you know, by the way, I saw this the other day. Chelsea signed Nkunku at 24 years of age. He's now 26, and he's still not played a Chelsea game yet. In a Chelsea game.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
24, and he's 26.
He was 24. Yeah, it's 24 when Chelsea signed him, and now he's 26. Because they signed him last year. They signed him last year, now he's 26. And he's still not played a game for Chelsea yet.
Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
I actually found that hilarious when I found that out the other day.
Yeah.
And I think we're about to witness another 007, I can't lie.
Possibly, bro. Possibly.
Wait, hold on. It's not making a change here.
Skippy. Oh, Oliver Skip is coming on for Tottenham.
Bro, skipping from the bench.
Skippy may be coming on. Hello, I mean, more.
Who's he coming on for?
He's coming off for Tottenham.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sorry.
Is it Basuma?
Oh no, Brennan Johnson.
Basuma.
Brennan Johnson.
Oh, it is Brennan Johnson.
Against his former club as well, isn't it? In Nottingham Forest.
Kane or Mbappe? Bro, it's Mbappe, mate.
Kane or Mbappe, Jordan?
Let's not be silly. I think Kane has been phenomenal, but what has Kane guided Tottenham to?
Absolutely fuck all.
Yes,
no, man.
Mbappe led his country to a World Cup. He even scored a hat-trick in the last one, but his teammates let him down. It's clear, Mbappe. He's been doing it in the Champions League for long enough.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, Kane needs trophies, man. That's what Kane needs.
Yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why he's at Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see.
That's the reason why. And he also took like Robert Lewandowski record in the Bundesliga. He got 30 goals. Wow.
I mean, he's on high wages at PSG for a reason.
Yeah. I'll go Mbappe as well. Jordan, what about you? Kane or Mbappe?
Well, Kane and Mbappe. Well, I could go with I'm going with Kylian. Yes, in quickness, he's good. He's very quick. So yeah. When giving the ball, he
likes my TikTok.
Who?
Darwin Núñez.
Darwin Núñez.
Yeah.
Who don't think?
No, it's not Darwin Núñez.
Darwin Núñez, Jordan.
Oh.
Darwin Núñez.
The party in there.
He's better than Mbappe.
PSG a dog.
Look, man, if you look at Mbappe no stay like Darwin Nunes. I miss chance.
That team,
Yeah, he score goals.
that
He score
PSG
goals.
team, other than Mbappe, position by position, that is a Europa League standard team. I don't care what anyone says. Come on.
Nunes plays how Uruguay in a season.
Right? If Kane played for a good side, he plays for Bayern, bruv.
Yeah.
And Mbappe's still offering more. And Bayern have won more Champions Leagues than PSG.
Bizarre, man. What?
Right? Like, and to be fair,
Big
I
up.
would say Spurs are doing better without him.
No, they are.
Great point. Great
Yeah,
point. Great point.
So-
Great point.
Like, come on, he's playing at Bayern. You can't use that
Yeah.
as an excuse. If Harry Kane played for a good side, yeah. If my aunt had balls, she'll be called Derek. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Kane scoring like mad now. Yeah, man. He is, man. With Jamal, Leroy, Search. And I rate that firing shot as he scored from.
Okay, so do you guys think Kane's a better goal scorer than Mbappe?
Well,
yeah.
I want to see if they will meet in the round of 16. If they meet
The
together,
thing is,
I want
Mbappe would have way more assists if he didn't have that bomb. Colomboani up top.
Bro, he's useless, bro.
Oh my
I
lord!
watched him against Dortmund, yeah. The amount of guy, bro's one-on-one, he decided to toe poke it instead of putting his foot through it. Like, he did it in the World Cup for France as well. That chance he missed. Like, that guy is useless, man. He gets in the best positions and his end product lets him down all the time.
Yeah, I was hearing Arsenal fans wanting him in the summer, and I'm like, bro, bottled it.
Well, we didn't want him.
Hey,
We didn't want him about no that.
and we're going for the league again.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
close, I'd say. Yeah.
The only thing Kane has over Mbappe is Premier League pedigree, but I think Mbappe's Premier League pedigree will come at some point, and hopefully it is Arsenal. Obviously,
Hopefully Arsenal, yeah.
I mean,
Ah!
look, I'm not trying to make myself sound deluded here.
If that happen, bro, if Mbappe go to Arsenal, bro, may I make sure if Liverpool meet Arsenal, cancel the game before we play.
Cancel the
me?
game.
Yeah, right. Cancel the game.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's bad at scoring. I'm
No,
just saying.
The one problem I have with him is speed.
I'm
Very quick.
just saying, Mbappe, I feel like, has offered more
I
in
think
his
Vinny.
career.
I'll take Vinny.
Right. The thing is, with Harry Kane, you were having a go at Gabriel Jesus for dropping deep constantly for
me?
his assists, but then you're going about, his football IQ is mad underrated. Bro, which one is it then? Because you're going about Kane's football IQ. What about Jesus' IQ then? Because you're basing that on this whole debate of Kane and Mbappe, or because Kane has better IQ, he's better.
Mbappe is just someone with pace.
No, he's not. Bro led France to what? How many World Cups have they won?
2.
One.
No,
Two.
two.
No, they've not won one. They've
They've
won,
won 2 now.
Yeah, 2. 2 World Cups,
Yeah.
right? The second one was led by Mbappe, who was 18.
Yeah.
Where was Kane at 18?
18, bro.
Have you seen the
And
front three he's playing in?
And he's 21. He's 25 next year.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's 25. He's 25 next year.
Yeah, Kane can score goals, but at the end of the day, Why did Jesus contribute more goals than Kane did? Like we scored more goals.
Like Gabriel do that
And that
one.
Tottenham side who had a Harry Kane in there with Gabriel Jesus up top.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Harry Kane is better than Jesus. It's just I look at the bigger picture. Like the fact Mbappe has led he hasn't led his club to many Champions Leagues, has he? But he's led them to La Liga, not La Liga, Liga titles. He's led his country to a World Cup, scored a hat-trick in the World Cup final, but still lost. Like, when have you seen Kane do that? Oh, yeah. Last World Cup, France, 2-1 up, blazed it over the bar. Debate ended.
That will be trickiest, Moise, because look, the joy is Monday. I want to see that. Yes, that as well. Speed
Lukaku
against
for Arsenal would be a good striker.
No.
Hold on. Do you know why he's saying this? Because he's Belgian, my man. He's from Belgium. This guy's from Belgium. That's why he's saying
crying out loud. Does he even play for Belgium anymore? I swear it's Trossard.
Trossard's been doing the business for you guys, isn't it, man?
Like, why?
Trossard's been doing. He got 4 assists against like Azerbaijan the other day or something. The other international break. He's been doing the business for you lot. But what I want to ask you,
to a Kane Jesus debate. What is going on?
I want to ask a man from Belgium. Yeah, is that if he rates that Bakayoko guy? You know, the one he played against us for PSV.
The only reason why I brought up Jesus was because you were then suddenly moving on to bloody IQ. Jesus has got football IQ, and now we're going on about goals between him and Jesus. Like, come on. Right? At the end of the day, how many goals did we score last season without Jesus? And we had Nketiah up top.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, it's a mad one. But yeah, guys, that is that. Big up everyone who tuned in as always, everyone who left their comments, likes, all that stuff. Jordan, bro, thanks for coming on, man. What you got coming up on the channel? Anything?
Yeah, what's coming up, man? Look, man, Man United fans. My Christmas already start early, guys. So look, match reaction on Sunday for the Man United Liverpool at Anfield. Then after that, game week 18 predictions, and then we have the Gunners at Merseyside Anfield. So match reaction on Sunday, then the Gunners. So look, man, carry some rice and peas for me, man, and make sure my belly full. Goals will be floating. Chris Salah, Diaz, maybe, I don't know. You up to them. So what's coming up? Match reaction for the against Red Devils. Man United fans, come find that on the shell. Probably, I don't know. So yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Jordan my LFC. I'm on the road to 2K subscribers, guys. Go, guys. Look, man, my birthday is coming up next year. I cannot believe it. I'm 25. Jesus of mercy, gosh. So yeah. See you guys on my 25th birthday next year. So there you go.
Rory, man, you got anything coming up?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's content coming up for the Brighton game this weekend. Other than that, I don't know. I will try my best to get my hair done this week. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's very unlikely that it's going to happen this weekend, but you know what? I'll see what happens in it. So, yeah, that's about it, really.
Lukaku record for Belgium is decent. When Jesus is injured only on a monthly.
No, he doesn't.
Online.
No, he doesn't.
Away to the
Come
Doghouse. Canada was better than Belgium. Ask KDB.
Come on,
Imagine-
ask Kevin. Yes,
Bro,
Kevin.
properly that padded in that Sheffield United game. That's the only reason why he's on 5 goals.
Yeah, Nketiah, yeah. Imagine England strike options for the Euros. Nketiah first, Tony, Watkins, Kane, class of Italy. Yeah, shit, man.
You're joking.
Imagine England striker.
Bro, I would rather have. How old is Immobile now?
Oh, he's like 28.
Huh?
28?
He's let me have a look. No, he's 26.
Immobile?
Hold on.
Immobile. He's 28.
Immobile age. Let me have a look.
Could be kidding me right now.
He's getting older, bro. Oh no, sorry, he's 33.
Zero Immobile.
Yeah, he's 33.
But you said he was 28.
I thought he was younger, bro. No, he's 33.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would rather have a 33-year-old Immobile ahead of Nketiah.
Immobile clear, bro. I can't lie.
32, I swear.
Yeah.
33, wow. Can run still.
Do you mean Balotelli?
Yeah.
Or Immobile?
I'm gonna see if he can run
Isn't it?
in Euros next year. I hope. He can run still. I'm not sure, probably. I'll see if he can run next year. If he can, probably.
Who's this, Jordan?
Immobile. Hoping can run.
No, we won't pick him, bro.
Hey! Ferran Torres, Alvaro Morata.
We'll probably pick Skamaka or like Retegui or something like that. Like our strikers or Raspadori. Like Immobile is finished now. But yeah,
Here we go. What's the guy that watches Italy? Nketiah Immobile.
Immobile.
I think he's. Yeah, I think he's talking about you.
Immobile,
Yeah,
Tom. Immobile,
What?
mate. Immobile
Yeah,
still plans about 20 goals in Serie A every single season, but nobody talks about it.
It's
Yeah.
camped in Newcastle.
And you know what? A 33-year-old Immobile has something that Nketiah doesn't have. Strength and goals.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And you know what? If I had to swap him with Immobile, then I would take it.
Of course. Yes, Tom. I know you're a big fan of an Nketiah, bro, but I'm sorry. Immobile, man.
It's Berlin. It's staying in Berlin.
Many new players. Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw your group. I mean, you got a decent group. You got Slovakia. I forgot who else you got in there. I remember Slovakia, but there's a few others you got in
Who have Italy got? I can't remember at the top of my head.
Bro, we got people death, man.
They got Ferran Torres.
Yeah,
We're actually finished. We got Spain, Croatia, and Albania.
Oh, is it 1-0 Spurs.
Luka Modric.
I think I'm behind.
The player I love to sign is Leao. Yeah, he's quality, man. He's quality.
Oh my God, it's Richarlison again.
Man, you're kidding. Richarlison scored for Spurs.
Oh,
1-0 scums. No, it's 1-0 scums. 1-0 scums. You mean 1-0 scums?
I honestly want to see the front line of Saka and K and Smith Rowe this weekend, says Tom.
Martinelli's fit. Arteta confirmed it in his press conference today that Martinelli's going to be fit. No, you start your first team and you don't start Nketiah up top either. What is he exactly going to do against Lewis Dunk? Like, bro's 6'5".
Yeah. It's a mad one, bro.
Well, what's Matt Turner doing as well? Bloody
Matt Turner.
Oh, he's done a David Raya there.
Matt Turner, no.
Bro decided to come out the moment Richarlison connects with the ball. What is he doing?
Bench.
Hold him. It's not
One.
looking good enough.
You
That's
will
fine.
return
Yeah,
for
Richarlison will score more goals in K.
129. Look at him, man. Look at him, man.
Yeah, he probably will. How many he's on now? I think he's on 5.
Yeah, Tom, if you're still in the chat, tell me why Nketiah should start on Sunday?
He shouldn't. It should be Jesus, man.
Yeah, it should be Jesus, 100%.
Jesus, Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard behind him.
This is Brighton we're talking about. This ain't flipping FIFA, where we can rotate.
FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, we can rotate at any given moment. No, it's not happening. But there were people that wanted to rotate against Luton, and we just about scraped through. This is Brighton we're talking about, who are in the top 8.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no marks Brighton, man, that's for sure. And we've done that over the years when we played against them.
And Smith Rowe isn't a winger as well. He's a cam.
Yeah.
Exactly. He should start on Sunday.
Yeah, he should not be starting. I agree. It's got to be Gabriel Jesus. Or I wouldn't mind, if you don't want to start Jesus, I wouldn't mind playing Trossard.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Trossard either. Against his former club.
Yeah, former club. Ben White as well against his former club. Danny Welbeck against his former club as well.
I think he's injured.
Oh yeah, I heard he's injured as well. But it's said on the football. It said on football he'll be back in like a few days. So no doubt making recovery against Arsenal. He should start because we need to score goals early against these other games.
No. He does not. Jesus only does it in pre-season. No, he doesn't. Flipping hell.
Oh my god, we have this debate. You and Tom have this debate, man. Like every single
day. How is this even a debate? Jesus is astronomically clear of Nketiah.
Oh mate, yeah.
What he wears number 14 with pride. This guy could not get in at Leeds in the Championship.
Yeah,
like. Come on, let's be totally honest here. This guy is second choice for Arsenal, second choice for Leeds, right? If he was that good at Leeds, then they would have kept him from then until the end of the season. We wouldn't have recalled him, right? You can bang on about the fact he is our top scorer. Bro's stat padded big time against Sheffield United, who were bottom of the table. I'm pretty sure I could have done that. These man conceded 8 goals in a game. They nearly beat the Premier League record. So I'm expecting him to do so. Like I swear to God. Oh my Lord. He was 20 in the Championship playing alongside Bamford. And look at Patrick Bamford now. Like, come on. Leeds were on their way to promotion and they actually won the league without him. So he wasn't desperately missed, was he? And again, you can bang on about he's our top scorer so far this season. Well, so is McTominay and Jackson. For their respective clubs. It doesn't mean their fans rate them. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no way Nketiah offers more outcome than Jesus. There's no way. Right? You shouldn't have even got that new contract in the first place. Like, what did them goals actually, get us? Bamford, yeah, you could say that, but at the end of the day, if you're a good striker who should be playing up top for Arsenal Football Club, this is what we've got to understand. We're Arsenal Football Club, right? Then you should be playing ahead of him.
Yeah, agreed.
Right? This is your striker that should be starting for Arsenal Football Club, like Arsenal Football Club. This is what we've got to understand here. We're Arsenal Football Club, one of the biggest clubs in England. And you have a striker there who can't get into a championship side at the time. In fact, let me check how many goals Bamford actually scored in that season.
Yeah, have a look, man. Jay-Z's been on in Champions League. Yeah, he's been on fire in Champions League, Mosque. He's got like 4 goals in Champions League in like 4 games or something. 5 games.
When were they in the Championship? 2020. Okay, 16 goals. But look, oh my God! At the time he walks into every Championship side. Who?
At the time, he walks into every Championship side. He walks into every Prem side.
So hold on. You're telling me he walks into the Leicester team?
Who's he on about? Is he on about Bamford or is he on about Nketiah?
Oh wait, Bamford. He doesn't walk into any team at the moment. It's mad injury prone.
Yeah, exactly. He fell off an injury cliff and then was terrible. There we go.
I could honestly have this debate like all night. It's clear that Jesus is 100% the better, striker. If you can name him a striker, because he always drops deep. Yes, so does Harry Kane. Nketiah does not walk into every Championship side.
And Prem sides.
And Prem. Are you taking the? So okay. He gets into the City side, yeah. We'll end it on that note.
Guys, on that bombshell, bro.
Yeah, oh my Lord.
Guys, we're getting out of here. Take care, everyone.
Bro can't read. You literally put Nketiah walks into every Championship side and Prem side. So I can read. You just.
Oh man. Anyway, guys, we're getting out of here. Thank everyone who tuned in as always. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's the date? Saturday tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream as always. And we're getting out of it, people. Take care, everyone. Thanks for the support as always. Big up, guys. Calm on the Gunners as always. We're out of it.